somebody forget a weapon?
Yeah, creepers can't talk in game. Also, creepers don't have red eyes. Also, this means solving Minecraft's lore is super easy. Just find the first of a mob and you might get the whole story. A sin for destroying the Minecraft theorist fandom.
I'm not just a creeper, child. I'm the first creeper. The others are nothing compared to me.
What, because you have the ability to speak? You still go kablooey like every other creeper. You're not special, player. I mean, Stevicus.
Please don't kill me, oh great first creeper, sir. I'm just a lowly noob.
A noob? Wait, are they aware they're in a video game? Well, that just broke my immersion.
What is that in the background? A cactus? A watermelon? Looks like you're more in the desert, so that's a horrible cacti.
Make sure you're sitting down. This one isn't for the faint of heart.
Not being for the faint of heart cliche.
My curse began on a night like tonight.
Why is a desert temple in the middle of a forest? They never spawn there. Unless a weird seed proves me wrong.
Over 20,000 years ago.
Oh gosh, you're old. How'd you live that long? Is that a parrot? Are we in the desert, jungle, or forest? Pick one! The symbol on the desert temple is inaccurate. It's supposed to be an ankh, not a pickaxe?
Believe it or not, that's me.
Okay, then why are you out at night with no other light sources? You have been dead before you even got a chance to be kidnapped.
But I had a loving wife, and tending the fields kept food on our table.
Your wife is already starved to death because you're fielding nothing. The worst Minecraft farmer in history? You, my man.
Until my hoe broke.
Well then why were you fielding the same spot over and over again? That realistically shouldn't even do anything to the tool. How the heck did this thing break? Cats don't go on shoulders. Only parents do that. And they're right there.
What use is a hoeless peasant?
Can you just make or buy another one? This civilization would likely have a division to mine resources, give them to merchants to make tools and sell them, so he could just get another one. Thereby, he's not useless, and using him because of this is honestly kinda dumb.
Don't you need a guinea pig for that experiment of yours?
Don't you need a testing pig for that experiment of yours? There's no guinea pigs in Minecraft, bro. Using the Roblox oof sound, which technically was Minecraft's first, but you know. So let me get this straight. You chose a peasant because his hoe broke to become a weapon of mass destruction instead of a loyal, expertly trained soldier?
No wonder you guys died.
Poachers don't exist in Minecraft. Hey, get this off me!
Let me go. I want to see my wife.
Then go already. You're not chained down. Run out the door.
Look on the bright side, peasant. You'll never be useless again.
He wasn't in the first place. Make him a builder, a miner, or a soldier for crying out loud so he'll know what to do, dang it.
Now, transform!
This kind of magic might have been how the creepers were created, but I also expect her to be chanting some kind of spell to accomplish this. It's what the villagers do.
My chest burned as my old organs disappeared, and I grew new ones. Even in its changed state, my brain knew to fear the pillagers.
Why? You have armies, don't you? And in this shot, he's holding a wooden sword, the worst sword ever. How are they a problem? Also, they don't use swords. Or bows. He's also not holding his bow right. Why is this flashback town on fire? Pillagers don't do that.
Our golems were no match for them.
Quick question, how many iron golems did you have? Yes, a golem can be killed in a raid, but if your only defense is golems, then they can still put up a pretty good fight. Like seriously, they can kill a pillager in 2 hits. That's some good defense if I've ever seen one.
We have to use our creation against the pillagers, or the city will be destroyed.
I'm sorry, I can't let this go, but builders wouldn't be easily destroyed by pillager raids. Not a single chance in the nether of that.
The crafting ritual isn't finished! He hasn't grown his new arms yet!
Forget the arms!
Wait, if you were gonna give him arms, then why didn't you put them on the design, as well as remove them in the transformation? I'm also giving you a sin for putting that image in my head. Ugh.
We don't have time to argue!
Pillagers can't break blocks.
Fine, but don't blame me if he comes out wrong.
I'm gonna admit, this is actually a really clever way to use the music discs. Sin off.
They're in here! I found them!
Okay, I'm doing a sin every time I see a pillager with a wooden sword. Be consistent with the game.
Looks like it's builders for dinner, men.
Cannibalism.
Peasant, attack!
Attack? How?
It's quite simple, really. Just crawl over to the pillagers and explode.
Explode? That'll kill me.
Actually, that's a good point. For once he explodes that pillager, there are still more of them. He would have to do a strategic bomb attack to do any real damage, so really having this creeper be your only weapon of defense is stupid.
Yeah, duh. Exploding tends to do that.
Oh my gosh, why isn't the pillager attacked yet? Also, why isn't the pillager freaked out by the thingy he has never seen before? It would at least creep him out.
I don't want to die.
Well, neither do we. And our lives are worth a heck of a lot more than yours.
Actually, what class are they in? Are they the king and queen, the pharaohs, the royal advisors, the emperors, or just the rich players? What power and monarchy do they possess? Tell me!
Also, why aren't there other scientists in the room collecting data? This is an experiment, right?
We'll do what bombs do best and blow this pillager to kingdom come.
But you did this to him, you monsters! Why would he help you? Wait, if you have magic then, why don't you use that?
I'm sorry.
Peasant, come back!
What did you expect? This is why you would need a loyal guard to do this experiment instead, you idiots. Also, he should be stumbling over his new 4 legs, let alone be able to easily walk backwards.
Help me!
That's not how swords work. Again, why would the place be on fire? There is no pillager that can do that. But that would be a really cool idea for an illager. Minecraft Dungeons, get on that.
But I was too late.
No!
This animated smoke is so cool. Sin off.
I thought I had nothing worth taking.
Alexa?
But of course, I was wrong.
One problem here is that she's in lava and should be on fire, dying quickly. For doing logic videos, you're really bad at Minecraft logic. Also, why would there be lava? No villager can do that. Until Mojang takes the idea. Also, the bed would either be burned or burning, so this is the weakest lava I've ever seen.
No, you're a monster. You ate him and stole his voice.
What kind of conclusion is that? Eat him? Does he look like he can eat anything? That's not how people die in Minecraft.
No!
Oh, now it melts! Took you long enough!
Then I realized I only wanted one thing. My revenge.
On the builder. Pillagers? Okay, but if it wasn't for the builders, then at least you could have died without your wife hating you.
No!
Just saying. Again, not how you die. Twice! And that's not even how cat skeletons work. Hold on, how are you still alive? The pillager was right there in the room. Granted, he, for some reason, threw his sword to the other side of the room, but there had to have been others, right? This is a raid.
You were weak! If you had done what I said and accepted your destiny, we could have had a fighting chance!
No, you wouldn't, madam. No, you wouldn't.
But we're just 2 people. The pillagers have huge numbers.
And that begs the question, where's everyone else? Where are all the other builders part of this giant civilization? There must have been other survivors.
All we have to do is sneak up to the chief and...
Boom.
Yeah, also pillagers don't have chiefs. They have raid captains, but not chiefs.
We left our ruined city behind.
Hey, I want a pet creeper. Why can't I do that?
The sun's getting too high. We need to camp until nightfall.
Yeah, let's ignore the fact that if they were smart, they would have pillagers on the night shift. You can't do this with a lead. Why would a zombie want to eat a creeper? He looks like a vegetable. Also, zombies don't look like this.
Help! Ah!
That was easy.
Why does every single monster have red eyes? Also, that's a very thin tree.
Where are you?
I'm right here.
This is a road? Why would the pillagers have a road leading straight to them?
Come on, now's our chance to strike.
You know, a proper attack would have you scout out the area to find out its weaknesses. Without it, it's just kind of poor planning. Or in the writer's case, rushing!
Even then, I knew something was off. Builder's reports seemed too good to be true.
Why? Did you expect it to be further than that? You said it was nearby. The rest of this pillager outpost looks fine, but the banners are either too thin or too thick. Why is there a wooden pressure plate here? I mean, I'm assuming that's what it is, because there's nothing else it could be.
Now, let me snag you real quick.
Why would he let her do this?
We're here!
I warned you.
Feel free to round him up.
There's not even a rope to pull him in this shot.
It looked like my life was over. Like I'd never get my revenge.
I don't know, you could stab him in the back in battle. That's an option. Wait, where'd that Pillager's sword go? He just had it. Oh, did he throw it away again? This is actually a pretty nice animation, not gonna lie. Send off. So earlier, this outpost was actually struck by lightning, so shouldn't it be on fire?
I would destroy everyone who had oppressed me, builder and pillager alike.
But creepers don't attack pillagers.
Some of my pieces were furious enough to become entire new beings.
Okay, there wouldn't be enough pieces to go around for like hundreds of these things. Also, how would they be explosive without the TNT? Oh, look at these two little lovebirds. Oh. Too bad creepers can't breed.
Creeper.
That guy just exploded for no reason whatsoever.
Your clones appear to be stupid and able to be easily knocked over. Are they trying to be cute here? Because I expected you to have a montage where creepers are destroying the pillagers and builders to show their power, but no.
So that's my story. Have you figured out the moral?
Don't trust anybody?
Yeah, it honestly would have been funnier if she just left a long time ago. That's a terrible moral.
And now, I'll set you free.
No.
I honestly think this is a missed opportunity. I imagine that Alex would say, I thought you said you'd let me go! And then the creeper would say, oh child, have you learned nothing? Never trust anyone. I mean, it'd be a little bit more satisfying with him, like, not keeping his promise. Now, in my original video, I did actually criticize this as a way to show off in a creeper explosion, but when I think about it, I kinda like it. It's enough. You deserve it. Overall, I like this one. It had good animation and came up with some creative ideas as well as expanding the theory of the creeper. It's not as horrible as I made it out. It's definitely one of the better GameToon stories. All of these little details can be easily overlooked and doesn't harm the final result. I did like the music disc part. Never would have thought of that. And thanks for the Pirate Pillager idea. That's gotta happen. If not, then you know why Minecraft Dungeons died. It was great. I gave the video a 7.5 out of 10. Keep it up, GameToons.
We'll attack as soon as night falls. End of discussion.
Fine. So that's my story. Have you figured out the moral?
Builder! Where are you?
If a monster attacked, I was done for. What do I do? I don't have arms.
It's quite simple, really. Just crawl over to the pillagers and...
That'll kill me.
Yeah, duh. It tends to do that.
Did somebody forget a weapon? And now, I'll set you free.
Oh, Zazu, do lighten up. Sing something with a little bounce in it. No, anything but that.